Hey, my name is Alyssa, and I'm a freelance art director and graphic designer based in Portland, Oregon. I've been working remotely since I graduated college, and it's been really difficult to build a community of creatives to surround myself with. I work from home all the time. I post online and have a great community through that, but it's very rare that I get to be with other creatives in person. So when I came across this design residency focused on climate change and bringing like-minded creatives together, those are two things I'm very passionate about. I jumped at the opportunity. I applied, I interviewed, and got accepted. And a couple months later, I was getting on a plane. I arrived in LAX and carpooled with other participants to the little town of New Cuyama, California, where we would be spending the week. I felt surrounded by the beauty of nature, by such intelligent and relatable people, including the leaders of the program and people that I considered leaders in the industry of graphic design.
Today I see ourselves at a fork in the road. Are we going to stay in line with the status quo? Are we going to keep doing what we've been doing, extracting precious finite resources from our planet, resulting in the breakdown of our climate? Or are we going to support those making a world that benefits all living species? Are we going to design better products that re-nourish the planet? So we're on our way to dramatically redesign the world around us. So next time you look at something, use something, consume something, ask yourself this question. What if the things around us did more than just take up resources in space? What are the things around us healed and replenished the world around us? So bringing it back to design, what is sustainable design?
Need versus want.
Ooh, need versus want, great. So regenerative concepts take sustainability to the next level, moving from doing less bad to actually doing good for people and planet.
The CEO is going to come in and look at this project, and we're all waiting there. It's all guys, everyone's in suits, and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, how did I get here? Start thinking about, design in the future.
And this is how I start every workshop that I do with everybody, is to get them to individually make a statement about what their values are and just own it. You don't have to share it. It's something that you write down so that you have it in front of you to not forget as you go through the rest of the workshop.
There were many talks and presentations. We had activities and sessions, and the days were honestly long and tiring. It took a lot of time out of my schedule to be here, and I feel lucky to have been able to do so. Despite this, it was very energy intensive, and it was often hard to find a balance during the day of rest and play.
So you're gonna take a few minutes of yourselves individually to come up with 1 to 3 problem statements. You can use either or, whatever works best for you. And just take this time to write out the problem statement based on all the whys you kind of came up with. And if you come up with one, just single one you're really passionate about, great. But just come up with at least, at minimum, at most 3 problem statements.
Yeah, you know what? I got out of construction in 1988 to be a woodworker, and I didn't know I was going to be a car guy. Now I'm a car guy and a woodworker, right? And you know, have you guys ever heard of Chip Foose from Overhauling? Well, he got to fly into town here in a helicopter looking for me one day, and I got to work on a '33 Ford Woody for him.
was over before I knew it and I was headed back home, still very much processing everything that I learned and ultimately how it changed my perspective. I give my money, time, and resources to be here and to create something together. I saw a part of the world I had never seen before, since I had never been to California before, and I left with lifelong friends. This trip really made me realize the importance and power of community, particularly with other creatives, how we are all stronger together and how much we can learn from each other and grow as a result. I know it sounds so cheesy and so like we've probably heard this a bunch of times before by now, but I have always considered myself an introvert. So being alone never phases me. I am more than happy to spend days alone. But I've come to realize that I also need to spend days with people, especially other people that share the same struggles, share the same thoughts, the same knowledge, and passion for similar issues, especially big ones that can feel very daunting to know how to even comprehend. So it still feels very much like the start of something. I'm still very much processing it, but I am very happy with the experience, and I hope that I get to meet more creatives and more people as I get to do more of these types of things. Yeah, that's the video. Thank you for watching. This is only my second video, and it's quite different than the past one that I've done with a more vlog style type of video. So if you like this type of video, let me know, or leave a like, leave a comment. I would love to hear in the comments what you are doing to strengthen the community in your life, whether that be going to events or yeah, it can be anything. It could be even online, like leaving a comment is partaking in this community right here. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.